All right, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Dick Hank stream presented by Sergeant Cornholio of Twitch and Kick. Welcome for another edition. We are on Monday Night Football. Just finished the first half. We got our good friend, Mr. Major KC, on the line with us tonight. So let's get on and enjoy the show. With some Valhiem to top it off. Kevin, You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Perfect. Lovely. Wonderful. Are a go. Oh. So, yeah. After looking at the possible outcomes of winners and losers in the league this week, it's looking to be tight as fuck coming up.
Yes, sir.
Like even if everything that happens this week and based on the matchups in the coming weeks, because of the way injuries and buys and all of that, like even with all the records of the ties of firsts through the mids to the last, you could jump from where you're at and be in fucking third within 3 weeks. Or 2 weeks even. 2 weeks even, honestly. Like, fucking, I hope Kincaid comes out and just slaps him with his 8 and 6 as he jumps over guys and scores 2 touchdowns for him in the second half. That is my prediction. And I hope it comes true. Or what, did you figure out exactly what you would need? Would it be like one big 30-yard catch and a touchdown? Is that what you're looking at?
Pretty much, yeah.
Because what's the score right now? You said it's like 116 to 1.
10 or 11 points. Yeah.
I'm just gonna look it up because I love it. Oh my god, I'm like scratching all these little things that have been developing just because of the sweaty legs. Because right now I've been putting like these pad things underneath my support just to help like from itching from the knee supports. But now I'm starting to like sweat more because I've been trying to help with things, and needless to say, it's my skin is angry at me. As
yeah,
my
I fucked my knee and I had to use a sleeve like for a good 2 weeks.
right.
And my skin was pissed.
Fuck right.
Aaron Rodgers, another Hail Mary to his repertoire. It's a sexy son of a bitch.
Right. Hey, you know what? Even though the motherfucker terrorized us for years, I will still always be respectful of a man's game because it's a craft, right? It's a straight up craft. Yeah. So
I wish I could say that about the players you guys have had over the years. I don't think there's anybody I could say that about.
That you could say that about? Wow. That was like, do you enjoy like how Kevin, I'm gonna ask you on a scale of 1 to 10, and you're allowed to go over 10 by the way. How much do you enjoy you and me being the brothers that we are and being so dedicated to our franchises, and with that rivalry, how much do you enjoy like the shitting on the Bears with the Packers? How much do you love it?
A lot.
Like more than your ordinary person, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just want to, like, I'm glad I can be that for you, your outlet of rage for football.
So I'll give you a little example. My sister and my brother-in-law went to Milwaukee. They had a wedding in Milwaukee for the last week, right?
Okay.
Yeah, family in Chicago, and they bought my nephew. They're not football fans. Bought my nephew a little. They built him a bear, and they smacked the fucking Bears jersey on the bear. My sister FaceTimes me. He's like, oh yeah, right with them. Oh, look at what so and so bought. You know.
Yeah.
Nathan. And I see that. I'm like, that's the fucking ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. She's like, why? I'm like, why does it have to be wearing that jersey? I didn't even know what it was. I'm like, that's a fucking Bears jersey.
Oh,
it's just the way it is.
Fucking.
It's just the way it is.
Dude, you know what?
And to be fair, you're a very good sport because I shit on the Bears a lot more than you've ever. I don't think you really shit on the Packers.
You know
never
what?
really shat on the Packers. You're just like, oh, I love football.
Because
I'm like, fuck the Bears, and you just don't give a shit that I shit on the
Kevin,
Bears.
you know why? Because how can I disagree with an at times of the truth? I'm still a fucking realist. As much as I'm like, we're gonna win every fucking game, you know?
No,
I'm like,
if you guys were good and we were in last place, I'd still be shitting on the Bears.
I know you were. You did that when the year we went to the playoffs with fucking Trubisky and then that piece of shit fucking kicker. What the fuck was his name? Cody Parkey. That piece of shit, Cody Parkey. You hit the fucking post right dead center and it bounced back at you. Are you fucking kidding me? And not only that, dude, that was his 6th of the season that year.
Yep.
He hit 4 in one fucking game. 4 fucking missed field goals by hitting the fucking post in one game. How do you still have a job after after the playoff game? We should have got rid of him in fucking mid-season. We would have been better off with anyone else. The guy through the whole season, it's not like he was Mr. Accurate and that was his only fault. The guy wasn't a very fucking accurate kicker to begin with.
Nope.
Like, they could have picked up the high school fucking favorite of Chicago mid-high for the rest of the season. And that motherfucker, they could have just signed any soccer player for the rest of the season and have him kick. That's it. Like, they literally tell him, if they start coming towards you because of a block, get out of the way. You know what I mean? Like, you are literally kick the ball, get the fuck off the field. We'll play 10 on 11. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You can do that. It's not that hard. You just pull your guy aside, be like, can you kick a ball straight and can you kick it 60 fucking yards? Yes, I can, sir. Here's fucking 800,000 under the table and we'll write it up as a $2 million NFL contract. Done. You know what I mean? But no, we keep this piece of shit that we lose to Big Dick Nick in a comeback win by them nonetheless. We had the lead in that game.
Yeah, right.
And we blew the fucking lead. And we drove the field. We looked like we were going to start the run of at least, this win, maybe another, and then we lose maybe, because there was some predictions that year of that. But no, you lose to Big Dick Nick, who fucking plays for you in the next few years, and then he can't get shit done other than beat Tom Brady in a COVID game. In a game where I remember that game because Brady treated a 4th down just like it was a 3rd down. That's what he said at the press conference. And that's why it was a turnover on downs that pretty much ended the game. Mm-hmm. Did you see the college highlight? I think they had it on ESPN earlier before the Monday Nighter. It was this guy, and he headed the fucking ball, went to do his thing, shit, there's pressure, so he starts running around, fucking thinking he's Josh Allen or whatever, right? Patty Mahomes. Fucking breaks through to the left. So when they showed an angle, and don't get me wrong, like, I know it's not, don't get me wrong, I'm not an athlete. I'm a broken 34-year-old fucking a little bit of everything kind of guy, right? And I won't say like what, I'm just saying what I would do if I were him in his position, because I know how I can prize myself at his age, and I know I would have made a decision like what I will say, where he could have cut left And as long as he straight shot it, he would have at least got the first down. Would have got the first down. And then he could have done the fucking no huddle, snap the ball, get 1 second. If he timed it all right, could have got the first down and snapped and did the fucking ball smash, right? This fucking guy ended up, because there were 7 seconds, I think, on the clock, or maybe 5, but he could have done it. But this guy fucking slides a yard and a half short of the first down even, because this fucking linebacker started coming at him because he decided to kind of like run straighter because he seen a guy to his left. But even if he would have ran in an angle fucking triangle with the guy, the worst thing that would have happened, okay, hear me on this, maybe you take one for the team, and when you do your fucking slide for the first down nonetheless, you take a fucking hit like a man. You fucking take one for the team, because the way that defender was coming in, yes, he was gonna hit you. That bitch avoided a fucking hit that could have allowed his team another play, or at least worst case, you know, oh, he's a little shooken up, whatever, right? It gives your head coach the chance to be like, oh, fuck, timeout, or whatever it was, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think they maybe did even have a timeout. The fucker slides. Takes a different route, slides, and it game over. They needed, I think, a touchdown to win, but at least you're giving yourself an opportunity, and he didn't give them an opportunity. You are not the leader of your team, if not the quarterback, at the end of the game with the ball in your hands, and you're running for your life because your O-line broke down, which, okay, that's fair. I get it, all right? I understand the premise, the way of thinking for that. I've experienced it in, you know, backyard football shit. Believe me, we hit a lot fucking harder, all right? And there ain't no pads. Big fucking 300-pound fucking Johnny running to you from the left, and you get smashed into the side of the fucking reinforced cement fucking wall of bricks at our high school. It was our high school, but it was our lunchtime high school league. All right, so we would get the football from the gym, and I fucking smashed 7 guys on my way on through to the touchdown, though. The one day, dude, I fucking head down, and I'm like, all right, boys, you ready? I was like Maurice Jones-Drew in that moment. It felt amazing. You know what I mean? So, like, me, like, I did, you know what's fucked, and I hate it to some extent, because I know I would have loved it, but I didn't even play football in high school. You know how sad that is? With how much I love this, how much I know of this, and at that point, dude, I was at my prime, for sure, because I was...
Given your state now, I think it was a good decision.
Yeah, no shit. 100%, my brother. Yeah. Oh, fuck. My guy is moving around, and then he just goes stale. Because I suddenly have a thought of, like, things I can bring back, because I'm going to go build my little shack, and I'm going to keep gardening, but I also want to go do a garden at the other garden, though. And that way, all of that can be, like, backup stuff, and my main garden will be the Garden of Eden. Because I am so proud of the wall of no entry I created on that bitch. And I eventually plan on having it completely insealed, and it will just be a portaled in, and the only thing you gotta worry about is death ski. And the possibility of them spawning in. I had a fucking some seekers and their little buglings fucking spawn in the other day when I was doing my shit there, Kevin. Holy fuck, dude. Like, it was like instant, all right, it's attack mode. I was running for my life though at first, because when they came, I was in the last minute worth of all my foods. So I'm like gardening, and then all of a sudden these things show up. I'm like, oh no, because I'm like, well, actually I was creating the garden, so I was still using my pickaxe, and I was deep in a hole though, so I almost didn't make it out, because when the horde came in, it said what it was, and I was like, what the fuck? That's a Mistlands one, and then it's sure as shit, here they are on the top. Shit you not though, it was scariest fucking thing, at least at that point in time when I seen it. They came in and they're like creeped in, like holding on to the top of the wall, like it's like waiting for me just to pop out like a little gopher, and then it looked like it licked its lips and I'm coming for you. Fucking thing leaps down at me. I'm like, no, running for my fucking dear little life.
Holy shit.
What, 52 yard?
No, not like that. I was in this game you can open up your own packs of cards and then sell them individually, right?
Yeah.
And I opened up I ended up getting like a Charmander that's worth $110.
What?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna sell that bitch.
Hell to the yeah. Motherfucker. Oh, hell yeah. Huh? Yeah. Don't ask questions. Things just happen. Should I put some windows in at my little house in the fucking garden, you think? Should I give it that kind of effect, you think?
I don't know. It's up to you. It's your house.
Well, I have glass windows, 4x4s. Well, 2x2 technically. You know, if you're looking at it, it looks like it's a four-piece window, right? Of glass, made with the crystal from the mountains. If I did, I just wonder. Take 2 crystal. One.
Mhm.
12 of them. 2 and 24, and sorry, I'm just doing math. Like for a little while there, Kevin, I had Lox Pelt. Like getting quite a lot of Lox Pelt. I fucking had a Lox spawning in my goddamn garden before it got completed.
Mhm.
It was incredible. So, how was the weekend, all in all?
Can't complain. It was alright.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Everything went as good and however you wanted it.
Yeah, it was alright. You?
Yeah, no, it was good. Supper was good. Situational wise, could have somewhat better, however, but you know what? That's. When the fuck did a wolf die? Will wolf die if I don't fucking have food for them? I don't think so. You got attacked, I guess. No, it was good. All in all, it was. Just hope that we can get whatever in order and get things happening for certain people and make life good. So that's my hope. Oh, go boy! Oh, you got stuck. Okay, what are you at for time right now? 7:42.
720, 719.
Shit. Would you be willing to pause?
Yeah, pausing at 7:08.
As soon as you give me the
Right before it's about to snap, so 7:08.
right before the snap at 7.
Well, he didn't snap it yet. When your play clock, that's
It's
with
right
the-
now 7:18 and counting down. So it's just before this play goes off then.
Tell me when it's 7:08.
It's 7:08 right now with 1 second left on the play clock.
There you go. We're good.
What are you? Well, did you hit play though?
Yeah, I did. That's why I was asking you. I'm like,
Oh,
like
no,
it's
no, no.
7:18 and you're talking. I'm like, tell me when it's 7:08.
Okay, no, okay. So let's get on the same page. Pause it.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Oh no, I'm paused right now. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Fucker. Hold on.
What are you
Not
at?
customers, Rick. Hold on. I want my Pokemon cards.
Take care of that first. Get back to me. We'll get this set up. I gotta turn my thing on. So when I go to sleep, or when I'm at my new building, Kevin, I have a 19-minute. So when I go in there to get my rested buff, I walk away with a 19-minute rested buff. My guy on Valhiem. That is, so what that allows is like better overall stamina use and all.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, are you like focused in on your customers?
No. No, I'm just fucking putting shit here. What are you at now? What's your time?
So, well, I'm still at 7:08 with 1 second. So I wanted to know where you wanted to start
press
at.
play. Go back to live. Tell me what you're at.
I'll get to live. Then. I am currently at 6:17 with 30 seconds left on the clock. Just paused it. So that way we can both hit play.
Let it play. It's playing now on replay. I can't see.
I'll move it ahead then and I'll... Now it's on some fucking replay. So it's 6:17 with the play clock at 17 seconds and counting down. 15, 14, 13, 11,
You're
10,
at 6?
9, 8. I am currently counting down the active play clock. Snaps at 3 seconds. Kick is good. 22-yard fielder. Ties the game at 20.
I think we're good. I'm in commercial. I can't see, but I think we're okay. We'll check after commercial. I got commercial, Dick Hank.
Well, mine's not. It's just showing. Now I'm showing.
So let me go back. I've been back to...
Can we just match rate perfect? So I just paused it. At 6:13, and oh, just made the fucking 6:17 with 5 seconds on the play clock. Picture view should be Mr. Number 9 with a smiley face and a dot for his nose.
What's your time at?
6:17, 5 seconds. And ready?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Here we go.
Well, Good.
Yeah, we're. They're line work. Yeah, I think they have them in one of my other leagues. Somewhere. I know I got Wilson. So, what's the term? Huh? Oh, good to see Jared Allen getting his at least his basic whatever the fuck you want to call it. Just have a normal game. You have to blow out every week. Just go in, take care of business with your team. Go fucking 9-30 and fucking punch to your ball sack while you're getting fucking twisted, ripped apart. Jesus. But you know what? Every team is going to go through those games. You know? Every team is going to have to take their beatings every once in a while because it's just a part of what it is. That's fair to say, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Check on. I'll be thankful. I got a whole. So, like, you know what's awesome though? That spot. I think I told you this, but I got a whole black forest to my south thing is because it's a half plains, half black forest, like middle spot. But I only went on the plain side, so that way I can, you know, if I wanted to plant all wheat, I could, right? But I am gonna go mine some copper and tin up there though, because this location is so far away. I figure I should have at least some basic shit up there, like, you know, a forge maybe, and a fucking rock stone thing eventually. Although really, I'm not worried about making a wall or anything like that. I took care of that already. Most of all that rock, dude, I still have so much left, dude. I literally terraformed the side of a fucking mountain into a flat fucking... I think I'm gonna have to do a mountainside look at this thing, actually. I haven't done that. Let's go take a look, shall we? How are you? How's your game? Tell me some more about it. So, you create your own little hobby shop kind of thing, selling whatever you want.
Still collecting, or just passing the time, fucking around with it. Yeah. I saw it online. I'm like, that looks like a good.
But like it's just a game though. Like it's not like this is like earning digital fucking cards or anything like that, like ETMs or whatever the fuck those things are. The pictures people. Like,
none of that.
so guess what I have? The Plains Farm, also like nicknamed as well. Take off milk.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's a reference. So the only reason I have it on there is because I referenced the one night, the '86 Transformers movie when me and Jake were doing our little thing. But at the time there was nothing there. But then when I seen where this location was, I was like, I'm gonna turn this into a normal portal and I'll create a new travel portal. So when I did that though, fucking Oh, sorry, excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Oh. Kincaid for the catch, baby. Kincaid for the catch.
I'll take it.
Head up. Yeah, no, there's nothing. What's going on there? Thought it looked a little slow getting up for him. She's fine. It's good. He'll get back out there. It's a divisional game. Tied 2020. It's third quarter. 5 minutes and 5 seconds left. But like, this is for division lead. For someone to lead it at either 3-3 or 4-2. Either way, someone's gonna lead division after this fucking game in the AFC East. How fucking nuts is that? And then you got divisions like ours, where every team is at least a game or two or better above 500. What the fuck is that about? Actually, no. Every team in our division is 2 games above 500. Kevin, how nuts is that?
Mm-hmm.
At least all of us can make the fucking playoffs if it comes to that, though. With that 7th fucking playoff spot.
Yeah, true.
What do you think about that? Are you like, do you like the new playoff format?
I do. More playoff games. I prefer more teams in the playoffs. Like, just
Honestly, it's not like it was a great. It's not like it went from, like, 8 to 16. You know what I mean? Like, it was just one extra team added. Because, we were having a lot of these years where some divisions were getting won by a fucking 7-9 team. Dude, one year, it was a fucking... Okay, I'm just going to quickly do a little explanation here. This is a little memory I remember, which was, I forget the year, but it was Seattle and San Francisco. San Francisco at the time was being coached by Mike Singletary. Okay. Legendary Chicago Bears fucking linebacker. And this was his interim season. Okay, so this guy took over mid-season after the firing of the previous coach. I don't fucking remember who that was. But I remember it being, they came in at 5-10. And if they won, they would be 6-10 and winning the division. Fucking Seattle was goddamn 6-9. They won to go to 7-9, and then they won division. That was, you remember that? That was the year that the Saints came in at 11-5, and Marshawn Lynch stomped a fucking butthole in their ass so big. That was the last year in those fucking light blue uniforms too. Isn't it weird how much I know about this, but yet I am not a Seattle Seahawks fan? I could give 2 shits less. In fact, a lot of the times I'm like telling them to go fuck themselves because they're always playing teams that, like, no, fuck off Seattle. All right, I don't get me wrong. Like, Kenneth Walker, DK Metcalf, even Geno Smith, that defense, like, don't get me wrong. They got us all a little thin over there, but I don't know. I'm not, so I live in Alberta. The closest thing to me is Seattle. I know some of my NFL friends here, huge Seahawks fans, right? But, Chicago, maybe. Other teams, anything. KC, I don't give a fuck. Why does it always have to be based on geographics? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, you in Green Bay, is that really, really close geographically, or is it just like it's more of a family thing? I'm sure, isn't it?
No, just me.
Okay, well, you know what?
Brett Favre.
There you go. Okay, you did it based off player, and then it became that kind of love, right? Like,
that they were the only team owned by the fans.
Mine came and clicked when I was young, and I had received. You are a piece of shit, and I'm gonna squeeze you so tight when I see you the first time we meet. I'm gonna make it so you can't, like, we're gonna be so excited, we'll go to hug, and I'm gonna squeeze you so fucking tight, you're gonna be like, I can't breathe, motherfucker, I can't breathe. Yeah. that a yawn as to when is that happening? Oh. Put some stuff aside, let it grow and build a little. That way, never want to pull that trigger. Just let it go. Evan?
What?
You mean? Eat it up someday. No, like I have a fund off to the side that I did it like that because I'm like, okay, well this should be about the rough amount, so I'll let this fucker build and set up fucking fund. It's like with Quest Trade, I think it is. Yeah, Quest Trade. Try and get a little bit more off it and let it build, so that way the more there is, the more things we can do. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna sit there, let the fucking build, might as well, right? Compound interest is great, huh? What are Wilson's stats for here? They even, how do we check out? Have Wilson on my bear down.
Finally.
What?
Okay, I bought my $120 card.
I'm sorry, say that again, brother.
No, I just had an expensive card and someone finally bought it.
Oh, on your game. So if it sits there in your inventory, does that go against your total? Like,
no, because I opened up a pack. I opened up a pack that was worth $3 and I bought $110.
But then you sell them.
Yep. It's all profit.
Holy shit. Mr. Garrett Wilson is showing up tonight. 9 targets, 8 catches, 107, 1 touchdown. So I don't know if that is including this last catch I just seen, but oh, that's including it. Oh, Brees Hall up the middle, smack and tackle. Flag comes out. Blake, hey, can I ask you a question? In any way where if I like from time to time just end up like, you know, repeating as to what I'm watching off of just because I am, you know, when I stream some of my football shit, it's, you know, I'm watching and then I'm like kind of, you know, explaining, even if it's not like kind of like an announcer kind of way, but sometimes I do it though like that too, because I'm like, I don't know, I get excited and talk about it, like what I mean, like, is that infringement though? Because that should be like the commentators of the contract in the NFL. What's that?
You're not doing play-by-play.
Well, no, but sometimes, you know, jokingly, I do that to some extent only because I'm thinking of it in my mind, so then I start saying it like that.
Nice that you're doing it, so it should be fine.
So, but to do a football talk or something like that, that's fine, because that's out there on lots of podcasts and all that shit anyway.
If you do play-by-play, people have cognitive shit for like if you're just watching, you go, oh, what a catch!
Yeah.
If you're going up here with Aaron Rodgers, this and that, setting up like then you're.
Yeah. Well, like the way if I do explain it or express it is, you know, in as great detail where like even if it's just for like a brief 1 second of whatever the fuck just happened, like if I just explain like, you know, the guy was angled up a little bit above, however, and yet he was able to make the catch one-handed, you know, something like that. Like, I don't think that's being too, well, maybe it's borderline, but I don't think it's looked at it that way.
It's not like you have the fucking score up and all that shit.
No, I don't have any of that. All that
People got gotten in shit for kind of doing that back in the day, but
well, that I can understand. You shouldn't be doing that. You want that, you should be checking the fucking, sports apps that are out there that provide that information. You know what I mean? Like, I get it can get views and likes and whatever else, but that is it. Son of a bitch.
like,
Yes, because that makes it that if I'm going to cut this fucking guy this week, that much easier. Thank you, Tyrone Smith, for holding Jets fucking... your Buffalo Bills defender. Okay, Kevin. I wanna talk fantasy for a second. So I did luck out in some regard, and also not lucked out because with that Nico Collins, lost some top point getters there, but it did open up a roster spot for him. So I can use that for one of my 2 buy positions this week, which is kicker and defense. Okay. So I have whatever. We know I have the 2 moves. That's my obvious. Oh my god. And he's fine. He's just pissed. Or is he injured? Uh-oh. Well, he got hit fucking pretty good, though. But 3? Oh, no, 2. But he got... Oh. Son of a bitch.
he's selling it because he fucking should have had that ball.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, should have had that.
Oh, no, he definitely should have had it, but... Oh, so he's just selling the after effect where it's like, fuck, I should have had it. Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense. Well, really, I like that Garrett Wilson gets the targets and gets the catches and all that he does because he helps some of my other leagues, but obviously Twisted went up facing him, so I'm like, go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. But when he is doing good, it's great. But also, I don't know, he sells it like that, right? Exactly as you explained it. And I don't need to go much further after that because really I see Terrell Owens and it's a lock sealed case, you know what I mean? Like, you want Randy Mosses and Chad Johnsons of the world, those were the Diva Club back in the 2000s. So, I don't know. There's always going to be those 2. You have CD Lamb. He's this generation, right? He's Des Bryant's replacement. You know what I mean? It's like number 88 just suddenly fills with the next name. Usually, well, fuck, Amari Cooper was out of there in 5 seasons.
Yeah.
How many seasons did Michael Irving fucking? How many seasons did... See how good my knowledge is. Well, they had Keenan Johnson that one way back. I think he fucking Terrell Owens played in fucking Dallas. You know, who were the Dallas #1 receivers of the years that don't last long? Because Dallas has this issue that you ain't producing other than quarterback. You quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys? Fuck, you are signed, you are sealed. If you and Jerry Jones, Dak Prescott is the easiest example of this. Don't get me wrong. The guy has a certain talent level. I won't take that away. No different than my hate for Russell Wilson. But like,
Dak Prescott ain't on there.
You want to talk about that? Because honestly, I feel that no, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Dak Prescott is ass.
Hey, no, hey. The only reason Dak Prescott is the highest paid quarterback in the league, and I'll tell you why. Here's why. Because Jerry Jones and him are fucking buddy, and he's like, yeah, you got it. I will make you the highest paid because you're my man. You are my quarterback. He has a love for him. And for whatever it is, Prescott has the love for him. Okay, it's back and forth.
10 years to fucking pay off CeeDee Lamb, who's a top wideout in the fucking league.
10. Wait, what's this? Hold on.
CeeDee Lamb is wild to get paid.
Well, how old is he now? He's only into his first renegotiation.
No, CeeDee Lamb almost fucking sat out the season. Took him a while to get paid. Like Prescott got all that money, but CeeDee Lamb was like, oh, we might not pay him, blah blah blah, you know.
Well, that was because they wanted fucking CD to smarten and mature up a little bit because he was playing Mr. fucking Diva for the last little bit.
He should be. You're a player that at.
Oh no, I don't disagree with you on that. I'm sorry, but okay.
Make wide receivers look good, and there's wide receivers that make fucking quarterbacks look good. CeeDee Lamb makes Dak Prescott look good. Dak Prescott fucking throws like ass.
You know what?
CD puts acrobats to catch those shit passes. That's just the truth.
Here's the easiest thing for all the GMs of the entire world and you know, pro football, all right, especially national football, any future, upcoming, any, all right. Here's a fucking advice for life. Always pay your quarterback. When you know who your quarterback is, you pay him. It's not like renegotiation. When you go into renegotiations, you fucking go in and what happened? What happened on the game? I heard your reaction. Kevin?
No. Just something else. Something about football. Don't worry about it.
Oh, am I okay to talk? Like I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, so you pay your quarterbacks. You pay your number one wideout. You pay your number one running back. Okay. You know even in a fucking ever rotating back system. Okay. You still have a number one. You do. Now, does that mean that guy is there, you know, at renegotiation? Sometimes no, because of the way the running back market has gone, and that is why they get paid shit. Unless your name is like fucking Christian McCaffrey.
I don't believe in paying out your quarterback just because your quarterback's your quarterback.
Well, sometimes if you're gonna, if you're
Deshaun Watson, for a perfect example, Deshaun Watson just fucked the Browns for the next fucking 10 years.
Yeah.
So there you go.
But he sucked day one when he got there.
No, he did not. He was probably a top fucking 5 QB.
When he hit the Browns?
No, when he was with the Texans, and he was not there. He was a top 5. He deserved the money he got paid. Right when he was with the Texans,
No.
When he was with the Browns.
What I'm talking about is when they re-signed him. He could have played the season they traded for him under the Houston Texans fucking contract. You know what they did? They signed him to that ridiculous.
You pay your QB because he's your QB, which I don't agree with. Deshaun Watson was a perfect example of why that's ass.
Okay. And then not re-signed Patty Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Jared Allen.
Jared Allen? What the fuck's Jared Allen?
Bills.
Josh Allen, goddammit.
Oh, sorry, Josh Allen. Oh, no, sorry. I was thinking of the fucking former defensive end. Played for both the Vikings and Chicago. I always confuse it for some reason. I'm sorry.
Fucking, what's his name? Patrick Mahomes, 3 Super Bowls. Lamar Jackson, Don't tell me the Ravens. Look at all the fucking drama around Lamar Jackson because of the Ravens resigning him. Why? He doesn't fucking win when it counts. The guy has what, one playoff win, 2 playoff wins.
Okay, but
MVP in the MVP talks every fucking year. He's getting paid. He's not making it fucking happen.
Okay, well at least he's still giving you a shot of doing it because he's been to the AFC Championship now. So now he enters into the conversation because of his 2 MVPs. I'm gonna put Lamar Jackson, not just because he can score a lot of touchdowns, running, passing, whatever, kind of like a Michael Vick of this era, okay? But a more accurate pocket passing Michael Vick is what Lamar Jackson is. Madden style, to an extent. And you know what? That's fine. But he did win a playoff game. He got them to the AFC title game. They lost to the ever-growing list of quarterbacks who can't beat Patrick Mahomes. Joe Burrow is the only guy to hold a fucking win over the guy.
Lamar Jackson is not a fucking playoff quarterback. You cannot make this argument.
Well, you can.
God, the guy got a bye, won one game, went to the AFC Championship, and he fucking sucked ass.
No, but at least he won a game. It all. I'm all okay. Just wait.
Years Lamar Jackson's in the NFL.
Can I back us up a second? Can I back?
No, he shouldn't have the wins he has with the amount of years, the teams he's had. Okay, with the Ravens, he should have a fucking Super Bowl appearance.
Should.
Or like.
You want? Okay, just hold on. Here's a reference. Phillip Rivers. All right. There's a guy that for the longest time and for the whole time of his career was one of the top, and he came from a quarterback class of Ben Roethlisberger, won 2 Super Bowls, went to 3, right? We're talking of fucking, actually, wasn't that the Rodgers year, draft year, 2005?
Yeah.
Okay, Super Bowl, you're a legendary quarterback, right? Like, you know, to be a part of that quarterback year and to put up the numbers you did, which did equal those of your counterparts, but you never got it done. And he did go to the AFC Championship game. I think he even beat Tom Brady one year with playoff wins, but he never went to a Super Bowl. He never won a championship. The guy basically was like a weird version of our generations of the last generation of Dan Marino. Motherfucker played in a Super Bowl, but he never won one. He never won one.
I don't put Phillip Rivers up there with Dan Marino. Dan Marino was unlucky not to win one, but
Phillip Rivers has Dan Marino's stats. He's broken them, I'm pretty sure. He is Dan Marino. Every decade has a Dan Marino. Lamar Jackson is like a Dan Marino at this point in time. Now it's like there's a pecking order. Okay, you can be in the Dan Marino club, but you can always, go over to the other club. Go win one Super Bowl. You can go to the Aaron Rodgers club.
You can't take Dan Marino. If Dan Marino was in some people's fucking Mount Rushmore of quarterbacks, like you can't put Dan Marino in the conversation with Phillip Rivers. That's criminal.
Stats wise, you can, but era wise, based on how they played, absolutely fucking not. Because in the 90s and the 80s, the fact that he passed, if you look at the comparison, and this is what I'm basing on, if you don't mind me expressing this for a second. So this way maybe we can tell me if this is the same way you feel about this, and I'll express it and see if we're on the same page. So Dan Marino is a Mount Rushmore. Okay, if you take historical wise, Dan Marino is one of the top 4 Mount Rushmore. He's a 4 horseman. All right, this guy played in the high peak. And this is my fucking NFL historian. And, okay? This is how, and there's no looking at my phone. It's just me staring off into space, talking to you, watching football, loving fucking Monday night. Dan Marino was drafted, what, 83? Played in 84 Super Bowl. He went in his second season. Lost to the 49ers. Joe Montana. Pretty sure that was their second. Maybe it was the first of the dynasty. I forget. It was like the year of, I think it maybe was the year of the, yeah, because Dan Marino's second year, that was the same year that it was the catch that sent them on the beginning of their dynasty, as they call it, to number 87. Clark. Anyway. He played in a hard-hitting fucking late 80s, all of the 90s. Holy fuck. Getting the beatings he would get, all for one team. And because of the numbers this man put up, he always gave them a shot every single fucking game to win. To win. Yes, there was some bad games on his part, but just as any fucking quarterback, he was going to be spot on for like, what, 200 and plus games he played? It was like 218 or some shit? I don't know. That number I'm not really sure on, but the man is a legend among legends. I actually, like, he more than deserves his gold jacket. In fact, like, they really should maybe do of like a, well, in the century's quarterbacks, is he listed in the 90s or the 80s as like the top quarterback? In some realms of football, do you know?
No clue.
Like, I love them, and all I'm saying is, numbers wise though, and just the unfortunate luck, it's like it creates a little box. That's all I'm trying to say. That like in a statistical numbers kind of world, that's all I'm trying to say is, like, these guys that can put these kind of fucking numbers, but they can't translate that into certain wins, right? So that's where that starts becoming, you know, evaluation in contract talk. But to go back to fucking Prescott, him and fucking Jerry Jones, buddy, hands twisted together, and that's why he's the highest paid quarterback of the entire NFL. Like, but for the Dan Marino thing, is that kind of like how you feel about him?
Sure.
Did I not make sense?
Yes, you did.
Did I, or didn't I? Please tell me. Oh no, am I really? What are you talking about? Did we not have a nice conversation?
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh no. Did I sound weird or something?
Nope.
Was it just very passionately spoke of, like it was an audiobook or something?
No, it was perfectly fine.
Kevin, I need you to tell me, please. Yeah, it was the edibles probably in there too, wasn't it? You know.
1000%.
Like full on ADHD fucking.
I couldn't keep up with any of your analogies. I gave up. Not gonna lie.
Alright. Well, hey, thank you for being honest. Always honest with me. And honestly, because of that, I started living a certain philosophy in life. You know, and you and I'm asking of, life advice, friendly advice. Yeah, no, it's fucking safe time. I'll say that for sure.
Mm-hmm. Philip Rivers.
What's your thoughts on Philip?
I honestly don't cannot stand him. He's a whiny little bitch. I respect his stats, but the bitching and complaining every time anyone touched him, every time someone fucking didn't go his way, every time the call didn't go his way, getting up, he's like a fucking Sidney Crosby of the NHL. He drove me bananas. So,
Okay, in that comparison,
I fucking hate him.
no, I'm not disagreeing at all.
But like, and his numbers, his numbers were there. Yeah, he went to the AFC Championship. I get all that. Like
It's because of LaDainian Tomlinson, though.
Made it to the Super Bowl. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Sorry, can I just want to add in one little thing quick. It's because of LaDainian Tomlinson, though, that he went to the AFC title. That's why.
well, I'm just giving you an example. Like, when we're talking about Lamar Jackson, the guy
Yeah.
has won MVPs. What does it mean to be an MVP? It means you're the most valuable player on your fucking team. It means you should be carrying your fucking team, right? The guy's stats in the playoffs suck donkey balls. He chokes. Cam Newton, same fucking shit. Cam Newton went to the fucking Super Bowl. He was scared to fucking die for a fucking fumble, right? His career went to shit after that. Cam Newton was a phenomenal fucking QB. He's still whining and bitching about how he belongs in the fucking Hall of Fame. It's just what it is.
Hey, sorry. I was listening. I just,
on your phone.
I had Kurt call in, and I thought it was a fucking, like, oh shit moment, so I didn't even really react. As soon as I seen it, I just grabbed it, but then as he hit the fucking, you Cody Parker did, bitch. I'm gonna just say that phrase every time a dude smashes the fucking post. Doesn't matter if it's the center, the fucking left or right, but if you hit the post, I'm gonna yell out, you Cody Parker that fucking thing. Oh, you dumb bitch. Was that Zerline again?
He might have been, yeah.
Oh my fuck, dude. That guy's not gonna have a job tomorrow. He's gonna be Soleil. Son of a bitch.
We continue with a TD and I win this week. Come on.
Is that all you need now?
I'm at 108 points, and the guy's at 116. So
Yeah.
a TD with the reception, the fucking 6 points, like that's money in the bank right there.
Yeah. No, I agree. He is a Sidney Crosby. He bitches. He bitched. And I, you know what? That is definitely something I don't fucking like about Philip Rivers either, though. But I agree with you on that, and shit that went with that.
Like for me, like
Yeah,
football,
no. I'm just saying to our discussion before. I was hearing up to a certain point, and I'm just saying, like, I caught kind of to where it was like, he, respect the stats, but he's a bitch. He's like a Sidney Crosby, and I was like,
MVP, right? Did he ever win an MVP?
no, because the numbers he put up, it was always in years. So, like, okay, you know what? Let's not major dive, but the quickest dive is he played Tom Brady's 16-0 fucking Super Bowl team the year he made it to the goddamn AFC Championship. So how much luck is it that you have that you played one of the most legendary teams ever, other than the choke in the Super Bowl, in your AFC Championship, one appearance? What is the fucking chances of that, right? But being the fact that it is, and that he was a part of the team that was against that team, that's a pretty good record to have and say, if you want to accolade. But it's also like, fuck, you really only made it there because of LaDainian Tomlinson. Really, like that. I'm pretty sure that was the year coming off of his fucking 31 touchdown year. the year before that, the Damian Thompson had his MVP season. And fucking Rivers never, he always played in seasons, it seemed like, where he had those numbers, but he was always like number, 5 on the quarterback overall, right?
That's what I'm saying.
So where do you put Rivers then?
This whole conversation was about Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, I know it was.
Is an MVP. He's a top 2. Like, he was player of the fucking year, I think, this year. I think he was first, right? No, sorry. The Tyreek Hill was. But, like, for me, up there, skill-wise, like, Lamar Jackson and fucking Patty Mahomes should be duking it out every fucking year in the AFC Championship. Right?
They should,
Josh
but
Allen
then...
is there. Josh Allen keeps getting fucked in the ass, like, meeting Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs.
And usually that's in the fucking divisional round, for fuck's sake.
There you go.
He draws him in the divisional.
If you tell me today, Kev, you're building a team, who's your fucking quarterback? I'm taking Josh Allen.
Yeah. Hey, actually, no. Didn't they make it to the AFC Championship last year? I thought Buffalo, right? Buffalo did.
They even went to overtime and they didn't even get the ball.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's right. It was a fucking
2 years ago.
Yeah, it was 2 years in a row that they got fucked, because then they got fucked in the divisional the year before. Yeah.
Exactly, and then you have Lamar Jackson winning MVPs.
Yeah.
Right. Patrick Mahomes is fucking winning Super Bowl MVPs, and Lamar
you know
Jackson
what?
Super Bowl MVPs.
I think in the because here's the thing, Josh.
Patrick Mahomes has weapons. Lamar Jackson has weapons. He has a good team.
They all have good teams. They're ever rebuilding. That's why they're gonna have good teams now. That's the new formula when it comes to signing your long-term quarterback. If you envision a guy being your quarterback, let's say now we know your skill set. Okay, so renegotiation, maybe we're basing that off of who are you? What do you bring to our community? What do you bring to our organization? What do you bring in every other regard? Are you a role model? Or like, well, hey, we're good with your stats. You know what? We know we're not gonna go and draft a fucking Patty Mahomes, okay, or Tom Brady, or any of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, we're good with you. We think we can get 1 Super Bowl out of you. All right. So we re-signed this guy in good faith. Right? Like, what? I don't know. What do you think? Like, do you think Josh Allen will win 1 Super Bowl?
Yep.
Yeah, I do too. And
the same way I thought fucking Drew Brees is gonna win. They're too good not to win.
Well,
Drew Brees was gonna get his 1 Super Bowl.
You're gonna have, Peyton Manning only has 2, right? But then you also have.
No. He only should be behind that. He has 2.
Yeah. You know what I love the stat though is Eli Manning is 2-0 in the Super Bowl. And 2-0 against Tom Brady as well. That is my favorite fucking stat, Kevin, of all time. That is fucking hilarious to me. You love that stat too?
No, for sure. He took away two Super Bowls from fucking Tom Brady.
Right? Like, what a club to be a part of, right? And he held it with such pride until fucking Big Dick Nick had to go walking in and fucking get his one and only fluke backup fucking caliber Super Bowl run, comes in as a backup. But he was playing good that year.
He was.
Big Dick Nick.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you... Oh, no, go ahead.
No, I'm saying that's it. Like, he got it done, whatever. But that was also good coaching.
Yeah, no, that was some
phenomenal
fucking beautiful coaching. Do you think Jim Harbaugh should have won the Harbaugh Bowl?
No. I'm glad well, okay, people, all the lights, all the fucking whatever, the lights went off, blah blah.
You think that's conspiracy or what?
Well, people are gonna say that, but the truth
What
is
are
the
your
Ravens
thoughts on
went
that,
up the
actually?
second half. No, I don't think it was. It's fucking New Orleans.
Okay, no, that's fair.
It is, but Ravens played lights out. They shut out. But yeah, did the lights change the momentum of the game? 100%.
Yeah.
San Fran slow down after that, for sure. Did they think it was in the bag? Most probably. Why did fucking Matt Ryan not get his Super Bowl in whatever year it was? 28-3. That's almost in the bag. You know, you should be planning your fucking parade.
You should, but never. Football is just so unexpected. I'm sorry, but based on literally centuries worth of stats, which honestly I can acclaim to because I became obsessed at one point. I noticed a trend, and my trend noticing, and this is my claim anyway. Here's my claim to fame. That is, within the NFL, it is just so high risk probability of the most random things will happen. And that's with the facts of high scoring games, tight games, any kind of scenario you can think of.
Not 20. I get what you're saying. Yes, it's high fucking skill. It's all that. But like 28-3, you don't lose those games.
So what do you think happened?
Like 9 out of the 10 times, you're not gonna fucking lose that league.
So what do you think happened?
They thought it was in the bag. And they didn't fucking score after.
So you think they just choked them? So straight up choke.
Exactly.
So it was, well, that's how I view that game. The greatest choke in NFL history.
But like in those situations, who won? The greater quarterback, the greater team. It's what it is.
What?
Like these guys were getting fucking shut down.
In that era, at that point in time, honestly, you know what that Super Bowl was about? Ray Lewis. And that's what that team went in there thinking. That's why they wanted to win.
What game are you talking about?
The Ravens. I'm just saying in the same regard. In the same
Patriots and the Falcons.
No, I know. I'm just saying in the same regard of like you're saying, like the better quarterback, obviously Tom Brady in that situation. Tom Brady was the benefactor in that situation, but I'm just saying, sorry, I just spoke aloud there for a second, but no, I just thought of the Ravens and the Harbaugh Bowl. It was like, well, it was Joe Flacco, which honestly, I'm glad Joe Flacco has a Super Bowl ring. Okay? That motherfucker, even at his age, he's tearing it up. And he did it last year for the Browns, too. Joe Flacco, a quarterback for the Colts, needs to be a lock. And fucking Anthony Richardson can be benched for the rest of the year. Get healthy, work on your goddamn footwork, and then you can come back and quarterback next year when Joe Flacco is in the Bahama Palm Beach after he won the Colts another Super Bowl. That man is tearing it up with the Colts this year. If he stays in at quarterback, they will make plays. But back to the Harbaugh Bowl. That year, it was about Ray Lewis. And
100% was about it. That team played lights out for the guy.
Yeah, I know.
It's hard. I could run through a fucking brick house for Ray Lewis. I gotta give him one of his fucking motivational speeches. There's not much I won't do. The guy's a legend.
Well,
right?
you know what's though is
like I don't own any fucking football jerseys outside of the Packers. I have a Ray
hey,
Lewis jersey.
can you help me? Can you walk me through how to moderate and ban these motherfuckers? And it's like as soon as they pop in, they're just like, fuck. Cheap viewers on streambo.com.
Who's done?
How did you
Click on his name and click ban.
just instant ban and then it'll
His
eliminate
name
it?
on the left, you see the hammer. a little hammer under the birthday cake where it shows when they started. They literally built the fucking account 2 days ago. It's bots. They want you to go fucking buy viewers.
I've seen not even like awesome.
The reporting is not going to do anything. So it's technically not illegal. Like I had to write in your chat.
Yeah.
If it's a scam, I guess so.
I've done it as both, and they've like thanked me for. I've literally had an email thanking me from them on, hey, thanks for reporting this. I'm like, yeah, fuck, I'm more than happy. I'm not here to fuck around. Fuck this shit. If I'm gonna get any kind of recognition, I'd rather get it as being a fucking good person. You know what I mean? I don't want the next guy to experience what I had to go through, but it's out there so much that it doesn't matter anymore. But if I can take a few of these cocksuckers down, yep. Block this, you bitch. Did you just fucking hurl up, dog? What the fuck is that? Or were you knocking your fucking bowl around looking for your treats? The treats. How you doing, Mr. Kevin?
Good.
Having fun? Maybe. I am good. A Valhemian. And some Valhemian. So I made a little list. A fucking sticky note I have on my wall thing that says video game in progress. And it says what letter to use. So that way I can roll. I'm gonna do a little bit of renovating here and some moving of supplies and shit. So I'm just gonna set a portal literally like right to the portal spot. Have a portal set it. So I can literally just use that. How many? 300 plus? Oh.
Yeah, 365, I think.
What? Doesn't a high 280s guy at this point in his career? He's viewed as a bad quarterback?
No, that's not what you're saying. You're just explaining it.
Oh, I'm just saying that's a good fucking. You're going to be averaging 280. Let's say you're a low 300 quarterback. You're not throwing 300 plus yards anymore. So now you're kind of viewed as like, he's not quite, he ain't giving me them big fucking games. Okay, well, if the guy's throwing touchdowns and managing the wins, I don't fucking care. Or at least getting you to that point. Being a fucking 40-year-old quarterback, that's fucking amazing. That is absolutely amazing. What just happened? They just They just get a fucking touchdown for a turnover?
Nope.
I think or his elbow even. Oh,
He wasn't throwing it. He didn't. Should have let it rip. Maybe it was actually right there.
oh that's a
Not maybe a.
that is a fumble. That's a fumble.
It is.
Oh, they fucking. Oh, here comes the red flag. Hey, Kevin?
Mm-hmm.
So how long do you think just now McDermott thought about, that thing came out, like, his hand looks pretty fucking dead. It was a clean, he just fucking got smashed and lost the ball. What the fuck is that? What is that about with the ref? Kevin?
I don't know.
Like, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that explanation? What the fuck is that about?
He's probably confused.
That makes no sense other than corporate just said, shut the head coach up and continue fucking playing. Or is that taking a stretch on that? That's what that says to me. That little comment and explanation to why that there is not a fumble and a turnover at a pivotal point within a football game. You know, like, and then you get told, tell him to get the fucking flag off. Oh boy, you just hit my quarterback, he just said. Did you see what fucking Garrett Wilson just mouthed
What?
to the guy?
Nope.
There was a hit on the quarterback on fucking Aaron Rodgers.
No, I know. I don't know what he mouthed though.
Well, no, he was like, you just hit my quarterback. Because of the way the guy hit him as he was walking back. They had a camera view of him. And I seen him fucking mouth it. Oh, he's about to play angry now. What? Dude, every fucking snap is it because it's the late night Monday night football game? Bills and Jets, eh?
I have no idea.
Like, is there a whole new formula how these guys are refereeing this year or something? With the lines? Because I thought they were saying something about it in the beginning of the season. That's why there's the first, like, 7 or 8 fucking complete major foul fucking, like, offsides and shit. But I think it's, like, something about, like, not lined up, however.
Me.
What do you think about the gladiator helmet? A weird fucking bobblehead.
I don't think I've seen it.
Some players are wearing it in the NFL now. There's a guy on the Bills today on defense.
Oh, for the concussions? It's up to them. It doesn't bother me. But like, if they feel like it's protected, it does something. Why not? You know, but it's the same thing. Like when the NHL added the fucking visors, and everybody had to have visors.
Yeah.
The game's evolved. The game's always going to evolve. Holy flags. Amazing.
What? 22 accept penalties in this game.
Wow.
20 fucking 2 men. Oh my god, the fans are like, what the fuck? You guys eat dick. Who do you think's gonna win tonight? Jets or the Bills?
It's the Bills who care then.
Defensive? Or a big, they get the ball back and we run the clock out, that kind of shit.
Probably.
But they have to run it out like, you know, ever so empathetically. Prime time football.
Or the Jets get a scoring. They tie it up now, field goal, and force the Bills.
So you think the Bills score then to win?
I don't know.
What kind of finish? What do you think?
It's further than 16, so probably not. Because Aaron Rodgers fucking makes something happen. It's too much. That's too much. Oh my god. He fell. He tripped. That was a fucking catch. He was all open. That's insane. This Jets team is in shambles. This team is in shambles. How do you fucking fall? How do you not? He fell. He fell. He fell stupid. He fell. That's insane.
Think Jets get the ball back?
No clue.
What's your guess?
Probably not.
I'm asking you for your guess.
No, probably not.
Ah. Bills run ball, get a first down, finish game.
Yep. Then that's the Monday nighter.
Or do they go for a sneaky fucking 85-yard bomber of a touchdown?
Probably not. Keep it safe. The 3-point lead. Aaron Rodgers' shot was right there. He fucking fell.
Are you get the Canadian Tire commercials?
Right now I have an Ontario.
Where the fucking do you get Canadian Tire commercials over there though?
Yeah.
Have you seen the one where the fucking the care or the employees that are working there, they're all like having these sad, sappy moments. Like there's one girl literally hugging a fucking tire.
No, I don't think I've seen that one.
And then you have commercials like Little Caesars that struggle so hard because they literally have a guy run into the pizza store. I need a pizza. I'm being chased after time. Or something like that. So they give them this instant pizza. He runs out. There's fucking... It's like the fucking Big Juice Man kind of situation where this big clock breaks through this brick, and it's like this German accent coming from this white ginger fucking German accent. It's like, where are you? Oh fuck, but they're like trying so hard because of the way they shoot the commercial though. But I'm pretty sure it was actually pretty good acting. But they were impersonating that though. The way they were, like the theme they were going for. Yeah.
Probably will pop up eventually. I haven't seen that one though.
I'll have to send it to you. Hey, when I send you those football things where I like screen record and send it to you, do you like those? Me sending you those? Like, to you. I send you.
What do you send me?
I send you the sometimes just like something about football, but it like it's you can kind of tell that I've screen recorded it though.
Oh, that doesn't bother me.
Do you like?
Those, yeah,
you do?
Yeah,
okay, okay. I just because I want to send you more because you know.
I like on Instagram or something. I was like, what do you mean? I couldn't remember.
Well, no. I just figured I'd fucking. You know what? I can literally do it from any video source, and I can send it to you. So I figured that is the easiest way to do it. Literally a convenience if you use it in that way. I figured. Typical Canadian move there just now. A gusher dropped. I fucking 5-holed that bitch. Caught it from going onto the ground. You eat gushers, Kevin?
Yeah, they're not bad. I like them.
I love them. They remind me of my child. Wrap them in a fucking strawberry fucking deliciousness. Why is there so many fucking commercials? So like, obviously we got different commercials, but you notice that they have a lot of commercials lately. You know, like, is it just me or do I notice that? Because the speed of the game and the way the clock's manipulated, like you do watch football for a pretty good portion of the time. But sometimes teams are punting like a motherfucker. But even they've started putting commercials at punts.
People, like a lot of Europeans hate American football because of the commercials. Like, it's just commercials. Like, it's just commercials. I'm like, you're not wrong, because when they watch like soccer in Europe, there's no commercials for 45 minutes. There's only a commercial like at halftime. So it's 45 minutes.
Are you serious?
Of non-stop sports. Yep. they're not wrong when you're like, I can't watch it because it's just fucking ads and ads and ads. And it stops and it goes. I'm like, you're not wrong. Like, I'm just used to it, but you guys are not wrong.
That's why I love it live, because not only that experience, like I'm talking like when I'd go to Eskimo games and experience, you didn't, like, you would hear the guy talking in the stadium, but it was a different feel, even just being at it live at a stadium. And that's not from the aspect of like, oh wow, a stadium. It's like from the aspect of like going to your local college team in a way, you know, every Friday night because it's free, nothing else to do, or it's just fun to do. Whatever, right? Maybe you do it the rest of your life. So Josh Allen, what the fuck are you doing? What are you
getting his first down that he needs?
No, my dog, he's fucking licking and sniffing my little bit of a sore area. I just looked over, what, you trying to heal it or something? Duke? Kevin?
What?
Duke was sniffing and licking my fucking sore area on my legs. So I said to him, trying to heal me or something? Like, fix me?
Can't do it, Aaron. You got the weapons. Your team's sucking ass.
So, I got a question for you. Jared out. And this will tie into
Josh
the next question. Josh motherfucking Allen of the Buffalo Bills. Sorry. I need to start getting that right, because Josh Allen is my quarterback in fantasy. So, my apologies to the football universe and the world. I'm
like Josh Allen.
I'm sorry, Kevin. I'm sorry. I really am, because I enjoy Josh. I like him. Dick, it's fucking Josh. Fuck you. No, but did I get it wrong? Please. Don't be I know you're fucking with me, but god damn it, I just worried. Did I just actually get it wrong after I just made that big spiel? You fucking idiot! But I love his energy. Like, he's excited to play this year.
Come on, he's a beast.
Do you think do you think this is his year? Do you think he'll win a Super Bowl based on winning a certain style that, like, the Chiefs have been winning? You know what I mean? Where it's like they're in tight games almost every game for some fucking reason, but even in games they dominate. There's sometimes where it's like either it's just a fucking blowout, or it's a tight fucking game.
I don't know.
And every once in a while you get shit on too. They got shit on by the Jags, right? But like, or no, not the Jags. That was when they shit on. Was it Houston? I don't know. He went through 9. Who did they face last week? Bills.
Can't remember.
Because he won 9 of 30. That fucking. Oh no, the Houston game. It was 2 weeks ago. Whatever. Like, the year of injuries, eh?
Yeah. A lot of injuries.
Like, I remember Jeff Ulbrich as a player, and the fact that, well, one funny fact, he should be older than Aaron Rodgers, for sure, but I don't think by much, because he did play in, I think, the early years of Aaron Rodgers' career, but at the tail end of his. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure on that stat. I'll put the whole, oh, I know more than if you look up on the internet kind of thing. I'd put that up against. I'd bet that. Like, Lazard is a beast. How do you feel as a Packers fan? The fact that they traded him basically as a, here, Aaron, you can take some of the offense with you.
Yeah, it was fine. I'm not gonna lie. He's a beast, but he's not a.
Well, that catch there tonight, that catch, if you assign it based on viewing this catch, like viewing that touchdown catch tonight,
he was frustrated. Don't forget, that's just like today. It's fine. He with Aaron and everything. Like Aaron really does. They do have chemistry, but he was frustrating sometimes, man. He was frustrating.
Okay.
It was like, his hands weren't the greatest. He's fast as fuck, but.
Yeah. So he's kind of in the category of speedsters then.
It was like Valdez Scantling was rough to watch too.
Oh.
When Devontae Adams did, like, Aaron was struggling to make these guys look good.
Yep. I did enjoy the Hail Mary.
No, for sure.
That was fun to watch. I love the respect the defense gave him by just giving him a man rush. Here, if you can stop us three, fast, very big, strong gentlemen that are about to snap your fucking leg in half. If your 5 or 6 boys, however many you want to bring to the table, are ready to go, we'll put everyone else in the back. It's probably what fucking Aaron Rodgers would be saying right now if they had won the game. I pulled out my gray bush, cracked that beer, smoked my fucking ganja, or whatever the hell it is when he goes into like secludedness for fucking, what is it, 2 weeks in a year? He is a great quarterback, like, regardless. Even if the numbers are maybe not, spelling it right now, he's that level of quarterback, regardless. Dude?
Yep. I agree.
Here's the fucking gang of misfits. And what fucking enemies are nearby? I literally just went out the door that I leave open all the time. Fucking arrow down some poor fucking Grey Dwarf that was standing on the top of my fucking thing. What? Okay, bring me this and I'll fucking throw it, okay? Because I do want to play with you. Just, it's not fucking tug of war 24/7. Especially with this one. Hey, dental. So, I gave Duke a toy that Sammy had at the tail end of his life. But the one that he had for the main portion that, like, this thing, dude, is years worth of soap, saliva, air dry, and shrinking because of it. Okay. Like he made some of the fur almost hard. The soft fur of a fucking lamb chop toy. You know what kind of softness I'm talking about? Like, the fact that he had that ability, holy fuck. Like, he just would sit there and it's like he chewed it down. But it's like the way he nibbled, it's like he would have been a perfect, like, surgeon almost, or like a seamstress. Just the perfect fucking, like, connection. I don't know, right? Like, he's literally using it like a laser, cut open to get to the organ if he were to catch something wild. You know what I mean? Damn. Then you have my fucking dumb asshole. I love you too, buddy. Yeah, you're good. Come here. Come here, my boy. Throw that? Like, go. Like, Duke is a really good dog, but he uses that ability for when he, like, does every crevice of his body. Does, Riley itch a lot?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
Not really. Finish this round and I'm gonna get off for 5 minutes.
Cool. And you had fun tonight, though? Awesome. Hey, you mind if I update my title as for tonight's episode as the Chill and Talk with?
And so you cut off with
Like on stream? Mind if I add your name to the title tonight for tonight's episode?
Yeah, I don't mind.
I just want to check with you first before doing stuff. My respectful thing to my brother.
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna list it as the Dick Hank stream with Chill and Talk. Major Casey. I try to like word it. So.
Yep.
Does that make like that? Does it make sense to do it like that though? chilling. Casey. I'm gonna write it like this. Actually, this one makes more sense to me because it's more of a joint venture. Sergeant Corn Hollyoaks. I always use my Twitch kick fucking presents the Dick Hank stream, including Chill and Talk, and that will be like the segment. Or is that how I presented it when I said it to you last time?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry for saying it twice.
Mm-hmm.
It's all lowercase, right? C.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's spelled K-A-C.
Yeah.
All right. You know what game I want to play a little bit, last little bit. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Just to hop on there. Honestly. Just to hop in there, you know, wield a lightsaber a little bit. Just choke something. Plus, didn't you and I play that one day?
No, but I barely played it. I played it once back in the day. I'm never a fan.
Oh.
Halo, I jumped on. Not,
How do you like him?
it was okay. I feel like they could have done more.
Like, would you go on to it for streaming purposes?
I streamed it back in the day. A little bit, but nothing crazy. But it died out. Like I got the battle pass and everything. Like it just after a few seasons, it was like, man, the same thing over and over. And
Right?
I can say the same thing about Fortnite, right? But I don't know. I keep getting pulled back to it quick. Few rounds of Fortnite every time, just pass the time, and that's it.
That's fair. Well, my invitation of, if you want to just like enjoy certain aspects of Valheim and not really like the grind in the ways of certain time consumption, feel free to use my server, the server of all my men and my fucking crew and my brothers, and obviously, you know, that is of all time. To always hop on and just chill if that capacity. You know what I mean? Like, if you're instead of looking for maybe a specific genre, even like if it's a Viking experience, just fucking use this at your free. All right, it will always be available in any of the regards.
Thank you.
Okay, like I want that. Like, I'm trying to create that kind of level of the guys that I've assembled that are greatly apart with this, and everyone else that also come. Oh my God, hello there. You look like you want to die. Sorry, I got a fucking... Oh, it's fucking bugs, you piece of shit. Usually it's a spider. But this time, it's one of those maple fucking bugs. Oh yeah, you like that when I give you your little massage of death? Bitch. Fucking die. Do you want me to light you on fire? I can incinerate you and send you to the ever bottoms of depth. You want to feel it while you die? Pretty sure I crush his brain, but I could double check. You think I should?
No.
Are you hopping off, or I just
Yeah.
I just have to take a piss. I'm not gonna be long, but
No,
if
I'm dipping. I gotta wake up earlier
okay, if
for the
you're
house. So I'm
dipping,
dipping
then
at 10. Yeah, then
then
I'll probably
I
be on
then
by
I
10.
will make this my official goodbye before I go take a piss, quick. But
Sounds good.
I love you, brother, and I will catch you on
The next one.
sooner. The next one, always, you know that.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, we'll
Right.
hit
Take
up
care. Take
later.
it easy.
Love you,
Peace,
dude.
peace. Bye. Love you. Bye.
Jeez. All right.
All right.
So, like, we just got back from. Uh, and I was tripping out, fucking hardcore. I felt like leaving the camera on. I'm trying to catch my dog react. Flipping the fucking container over to get the treat from underneath it. Is he smart enough to do it? I know he does it. So, I want to catch him. Yeah. And he already did it once. I caught him. And I was like, when I tell you that you don't do it, the way you do it, fuck you. Just set it up again. And then I go to shut the light off this time, thinking, oh, you know, maybe in the dark he'll do it. And then I'm like, I didn't shut the light off. Camera. I'm one of those people that watch enough stuff that, like, at the moment I have the lights on. Because I don't know, it's just weird. I don't know. Like, I haven't even looked around the corner like that. And I felt I wanted to go back to Gushers before I go impossible. Cat, and I'm also some edibles, so that probably has something. Ooh, strawberry gushers from my last row. Fucking sign me up, dead. Like, I wonder if for your last. You could get all your childhood favorite fucking kid. No. Anyone's kid. Like 1980 kid. Nope.
Probably won't do that shit, but I guess you could try.
Well, I don't know, to insert a different flavor really isn't that hard. It's just a different juice. And that's already made up of crystals that are in both concentrates. Right?
Yeah.
So add a flavor and away you go. What the fuck went on here? Something must have attacked me, I died, and they died? I've been like MIA on this game for a little bit now.
Huh?
Said I've been MIA on this game for a little bit.
Yeah.
I got wheat and barley growing though.
Nice.
And in between, as I wait for it to grow, the harvestable harvest, replant. In between there, I've been building an actual no, I might have smoked a little water on myself there. And them edibles might be kicking in a little bit. I was actually up to the all night, but when I heard your voice, I was like, well, first I thought you were a fucking demon. But
Yeah, it seems like I scared the fuck out of you.
Oh, my heart almost stopped. Right?
Oh shit.
It's just, you know what? I'll be right back. I gotta go make sure. If this is my last fucking words, peace, motherfuckers. Catch you on the flip side. Give it on too. There's like some audio. I'm even gonna pedal. And you're probably gonna go grab it, and when you do, enjoy it. Okay, leave me alone. You know where the treats are. Like, dude, these motherfuckers destroy my stuff. Like, what is wrong with Spawn? Is there is there something to prevent damage to the facility? Is there a word that
I know if you have enough workbenches, kind of like in a circle, you can prevent shit from spawning.
just give me a second. Just, pretty sure. So. Damn it all to hell. No, because I know. I'm pretty sure I know, but I'll have to ask Craig. Because pretty sure he has it at his one base. And like Costco. Pretty sure he has like fucking shield. Right? Like, honestly, if I'll go fight and kill whatever the fuck I need to in his server just so I can make it. You send me to the wild, I will go harvest this shit. And I'll harvest enough so we have a few. Maybe preserve, shit like the stadium, town and stuff, Maybe I need to go and get piss up some Ashley big old tree shoved up their ass, I think we all watching that, right? That sounds like a fucking winning fucking combination right there, bro. What's your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
Sorry, I'm kind of going back and forth between shit right now.
I literally suck. That back to what? Fuck. Oh goddamn fucking. I don't need anything other. Oh. Daddy's home. You've been in trade invading, eh? Oh yeah, you wanna fucking. Oh no, 1 star. Oh my god, no, fuck you. Mistwalker right to your fucking throat, you piece of shit. Where's the next piece of crap? Quit fucking That's why they stole. These fucking troll fucks stole my fucking shit. They stole my wheat. That's what happened. Oh, you motherfucker. Fucking curb stop. Is that a little too aggressive?
No, fuck 'em up, Dick-Hank.
Like, too aggressive? Absolutely. One shot the fuck out of them. Shot. Shut. That's sound. Alright. I'll miss it. Alright, mission number 1. Time to work. What's that? Bill? Well, I'll build. Hey, Rez. Rez,
Yeah.
you like to build
Yeah.
with build time with Dick Hank and friends?
Sorry, man, but it's 11 o'clock. I've got to go to bed. I just got on for a minute to try and deal with some shit.
Shit. Just chill out or what? What's going on?
Yeah, I messaged you. I didn't want to say in case you were streaming.
Oh, no, I am. So, thank you for doing that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just trying to fucking please. I probably got messages and shit. I'm just trying to.
All right, man. I think I'm gonna head out of here.
Sounds good, homie.
I'll try to be on maybe like tomorrow night.
Yeah, hey, you know what? I think, so shut down, log out. Not one of the regular Valheim streams. You all have a good night. I'll have a good night. Catch you on the flip side. This has been the Big Hand Stream. I am sorry. Thank you. Take care. Have a